Alright, hello, my children. This is Dagos4444. Okay, let's watch me do the final cave hidden. Alright. Crap. Already messing up. I did like a billion practice runs of this, because... Alright. Yeah, as you notice, my health might be a little higher. So there's one health tank I got. On the way up here, in the little flying rocket thing, you should notice there's like a dog standing there. Talk to him. He gives you the second last health tank. And alright. So yeah, this cave introduces the concept of having all your weapons downgraded as you enter it, which really vexes me, but what do I do? What do I do? You know? So yeah, I shouldn't mess this up because I had like a billion practice runs of this. Because I did mess it up my original run I started recording. So I got pretty peeved at that. So, but then I realized I got the health tank and saved in that run. I probably should have kept that footage, but I didn't. Oh well. Yeah, this cave is the first major challenge of layout you'll get. As you can see, there's a heck of a lot of spikes. This cave is not doable without the booster 2.0. Well, it might be. I don't know. Ow. Yeah, if you go in here before you get the booster 2.0 or without getting the booster 2.0, like if you talk to Dr. Booster as you see him dying in the labyrinth, ow, then you have booster 0.8, which is terrible because you can't change your direction. You can only go up. Like you can drift a bit to the side. Alright. And let's fight this boss here. This boss is actually incredibly easy. As you can see, I killed it in like a few seconds. Yay for me. Clay figure metal. Hoot. I'm wasting no time with this one. Let's see. Actually this thing, the fireball, it's probably pretty good for right here. Alright. Launch another one. Yeah. Kill those lousy SOGs. Alright. This is probably the hardest thing in the level. Maybe not. I know I could probably run under them. I'm not risking it. I die almost all the time when I try that. Alright. Don't accidentally stop too early or die here. That'd be very embarrassing. Alright. You've just beaten the final cave hidden if you're paying attention to everything I did there. Oh. That's the helicopter everyone came to the island on. This is a house that's going to be pretty important later. It's called the prefab building. I don't know why, but not yet. Hold on, save. Yeah. Oh, I should totally restore my missiles too, but whatever. Actually, it shouldn't, because that'd be weird. Hey, it's Igor clone. All I have to do really is get behind him. Dead. And that's how you kill Igor clone. Alright. I'm probably gonna just, yeah, there's something up here. That's why I'm going up here, obviously. I think something happens if you go up too high. I'll find out. I have a lot of time to kill this video. Alright, what do I need to level up? I don't know. Something really I need to level up. The bubbler and the fire launcher I'm probably not going to use. I just need more missiles, really. More hearts, okay. Oh, a missile. Ah, yeah. Actually, the concept of those missile capsules were introduced too. You know. Oh crap! I said I was gonna show what happens when you go up too high. Well, I don't know. This gives us a chance to start the final boss. There's like 3 of them. And then there's the secret final cave, which came to be known as Hell because there's a sign in it that says "Welcome to Hell." Actually, all right. I don't know if I'm gonna win this or not. I'll just kind of show you them. Yes, it's me. Yeah, more tenacious than Tenacious D. Yeah, I have been misjudged. Misery is pretty easy, actually. She gets a little harder as the fight goes on. She summons these little thingies. Alright. Ow. The deal with those big blocks is that the giant ones, is that they go zoom, zoom, zoom as soon as you get near them, or under them. The block does more damage than... Ah. Yeah, I don't remember her attack pattern very well. Oh, crap. Did I just shoot a missile at her? Crap. Erg! Da 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 da. Alright. Alright, next we're fighting the doctor. Yeah, that doctor guy everyone's talking about. Yep, we fight him. He's actually decently easy. And he has 2 forms. Hey. It's, Choco or whatever the heck her name is. Yeah! Violent Rage! Oh yeah. Ho ho ho. You never gave me a chance to answer it. He has a very simple attack pattern. That's pretty much all he does. There's at one point where I think he summons stuff. And he has that crystal protecting him. That's probably the most dangerous thing he does. Okay. Alright. Oh, but there's more. The power! I can't control it! No! Pretty kick-butt music here. Ow. Yeah, the crystal doesn't do much to you. That chargy thing probably does. Ah, it's quite easy. I know I'm dying, but you're dead. That's right, Doctor. Drop dead, you lousy son of a gun. Do 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 do. Oh yeah. And that's even harder to jump up. But all right, yeah. Talk to Choco a bunch of times right here. I forget her name. I know it's not Santa. I think it's Choco. Yeah, talk to her a few times and then they give you a few health ups. Good for them. And okay, this is what should be the final boss if you're not doing the extra stuff. And I'll record it this take, whatever. I'll stop the video and all right. Whatever. I'll see you guys next time. And Oh, I forgot to give my complaints about why I haven't been making videos lately. No better time than now. Alright. Yeah, my Sony Vegas is all screwed up. I have to get a new one. Because, I don't know, mine was down, just a hacked copy anyway. And it got screwed up. I lost the thing I installed it with. And then there's computer viruses I had to get rid of. And blah, 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 blah. I'll just upload the raw file of this, whatever. Okay. See you later.